Good time now. I'm in a very good mood. Let's go see the best scalping strategy in my opinion. Let's get together and get the 5-minute Ripple Conta Triad time frame so that you can get it. I'll tell you where you can find it. And finally, we'll add it up with the ASAB machine. If you took these triads, how much would Abdullah have whistled? I still have these for you. So the name of the strategy you use is the banking strategy. This trading assistant that you see on the screen, the robot that you have on the screen, you see that BioCell gives us. Let me take these. Look at this chart. You take this with the robot, the chart without the robot. Ripple time cream for 5 minutes. The first thing you do is to make the candlesticks active. Here, Monzo, look at us. You put the candlesticks in the active mode to reduce market noise. You add the banking strategy robot to the page and we'll start. We'll go to any robot that I mention in these videos and all the explanations are in the caption. You can also do it on Google. The banking strategy trading robot is also very famous. That is, Google itself for me. The first strategy. Is it? Open the first link, find explanations, videos, and many tutorials. Also, it has a risk and capital management system, so check it out. I explain trade entry, leverage, and results. If done correctly, you'll see these trades. I trade with $4,000 to $5,000, opening $1,000 trades. I have a $1,460 trade with 2,000 Ripple, 300 BNB, and 800 other positions. Stay patient, stick to rules, and you can reach these trades. My last trades were on Ethereum. Spend it, and I'll sell it to you. I'm currently trading $4,000 to $5,000. We'll open $1,000 trades. I'll do this. We traded $1,460. We'll trade 2,000 to Ripple, 300 to BNB, 800 to BNB. But if you're patient, you can check the last trades I closed on Ethereum. We made a profit of 172% or $6,300 with Leverage C. I also posted the explanation on Instagram. I'll tell you the strategy. You practice the demo first, with a small capital. Slowly, we'll increase. I'm not saying there's a 100% foolproof strategy. That doesn't exist. You shouldn't have unrealistic dreams, like owning a Lamborghini right away. You need to approach this as a serious endeavor. And if you do, you can reach that Lamborghini. Just control your mind and practice the banking strategy, which has two main strategies. Here in this PDF, I will explain it to Brad first, then we will go and see it together. After you get your robot, you will tell the support guys to send it to you. I wrote it here. Time frame under 30 minutes, candlestick above 30 minutes, either a candlestick or a normal one, depending on which backtest is better. The first type of strategy, if I may, Dad bring it to you, has seen something. Sell or buy. Give or sell plus or buy plus is written here and the next candle was in the direction of the signal color, meaning sell, is going to break out. The candle was red, or if buy plus, give, the next candle was green. The first condition is. The second condition is that the color of the candlestick should be alpha. What does alpha mean? It means that it has been in one direction. In a single state, it has only been downwards. In a tight state, it has only been upwards. Okay. 3 conditions. You will enter the trade with these 3 conditions. Stub placement, target placement. Now I will tell you the second type. Buy or buy plus gave. Sell or sell plus gave, but the next candlestick is not for sale or buy plus, meaning this is the China point that I drew for you. The next candlestick is for sale. It was red, meaning it should have been. If it had been green, we would have gone with the first strategy. It was red, meaning it would have been the second strategy. Wait until it breaks this risk. Wait until it breaks the line. The line that breaks is in the opposite direction of the signal. That is, if it should have been, you get the break. You get the break. The stop loss will also tell you its target. So, if the candlestick color is problematic, the candlestick is good. Now, either the color is problematic or it is bad. You have to wait until it breaks. If it breaks, you will get a stub target. I'll tell you, let's go and see. It seems simple. Why can't everyone use it? Why do traders get so frustrated? Because they can't control their minds. Because they can't handle it. They only want profit, like a child who wants ice cream. If you take it seriously, it can work out. Let's look at a few of the last positions together. I'll come back to the beginning and the end. So if you get a buy or buy plus signal, what was the next candle like? Here it happened on both sides, meaning it wasn't an alpha candle. According to our strategy sheet, we said that if it was a beta candle, meaning it wasn't an alpha. The second type strategy is waiting for a break, and this is waiting for a break of this line, and you wouldn't have broken it. Where did it break? It broke on this candle, right? On this broken candle, you close the barred candle and place a stop loss. The previous candle at the level above it gave a high bet. You put a respawn there. You put about 2. That means you bring this up to make it 2. This number will be 2. You set it up, and it gives you a profit of 78%. What leverage are you using to enter? 200. How do you know? In risk and capital management, I told you what leverage you can use. Why isn't the video loading? It's still okay. I explained, for example, if you take a leverage of 30, like the trade I'm currently in on Bitcoin, the leverage is 30. Alright, let's go. Calculate together. How much profit did you make? Week 2 ate simple. 30. 23%. 23%. Here it is. The same by plus. The next candle was alpha. It is the first type of strategy. The one that should go straight, you put the stop. The previous Levi, the Raspberry, came in and hit the stop. On your head. If you can't handle this, you don't deserve this. This is the part that makes it difficult. Otherwise, it won't be easier to do straight. Sit under the backpack, I don't know, next to the heater. Pour your tea, pour your coffee, and this is tough. Control your mind. Lost 35%. 30 leverage makes it 10.5 negative. We round negatives to 11. Risk reward means for every profit, 2 losses. 11 negatives here. Same sell or sell plus by the next candlestick. It's two-sided. Wait for a break. As it was about to break upwards, another signal came, invalidating this one. It gave a buy plus for the buy strategy, meaning no specific point, just a buy plus. The next candlestick is alpha, all according to this PDF. Be careful. Don't grab anything. We don't take this one or its signal. 11 negatives have come here, and it's given the same sell or sell plus. The next candlestick has become two-sided. You see, it's become two-sided. We have to wait for it to break. But in the meantime, while it was about to break upwards, another signal came in, so this signal is no longer valid. Here, the buy plus data is for the second buy strategy, which means that the point is not given. The next buy plus data is also alpha. All this is according to this PDF, and once you are done, go ahead and do it. Nothing. We will not take this or that signal. Here, the next buy plus data is alpha. The new strategy is the first buy plus signal. The next buy plus candle is the correct color. It is also alpha. This is what you enter. It goes down the wall too, so I can tie a knot for the thread. You can either take this, which is a 61% profit, or you can take the opposite signal. To close a trade, meaning sell a trade, I would have recommended this to you, especially if I gave you risk-free training and trading first. Where can you find it? On this same site that we are coming to, it says free trading training in the mobile menu, but the place is different. You find it, click on it, and here are all the training materials that I personally put together. I don't want to have any issues with Iran, so everything is set up for us there. You come here, and I told you about the risk-free trading training, where you can even make more profit than what I'm showing you right now. Okay, where were you? You were here. How much did it give? 37% profit. Good. We're scalping now. 3,700 ZAB. has Ethereum 31% positive, 11% positive. Came here, gave amount sell plus. The next candle was not alpha, it was beta. We're waiting for the breakout here. Once it breaks, you enter on the close of the candlestick. You set the stop at the previous low. It goes down to 2, hitting the target. How much is that? In futures, you can get a 23% profit, right? Yes, you can definitely get that profit. Just make sure to buy. Here, you enter the next candlestick of the previous alpha. That is, here, you enter the next candlestick. It has 2 sides. Do you see? It has 2 sides. Oh my, you will get the break. The break was here. You will get the previous stubs. Rizper enters the second one. It hits the stub. You will endure it at the cost of your head. The difficult part is that the Alma will come to you. This stub is the one that everyone likes. Otherwise, they will take your target, which everyone likes. How much damage did you do? You lost 0.5%. You're deprived of 30 more. It doesn't matter anymore. Let's play them again. We lost 15 to 15. We used to make up for the loss with others. You can't bear to lose. You choose a more delicate job, you don't trade. I'm serious because you see your strength as destruction. Look at your personality. You can bear to lose. That means you're willing to take a punch. You can become a boxer. No, go to Vardash, swim more gently. No, swimming is better. No, boxing is better. But there are some other mental things. You have to know what you are made for. Okay. A trader will definitely make more money than someone who doesn't take risks, but has his mind set on the next candle. The color is not right. It is a second type strategy. We need to make it break this. But at this distance, it gave a signal. So this signal is not valid anymore. Don't you get it? Here, buy plus. The next candle is a symbol, and this green one has 2 sides. Do you see? You will be defeated. You will be defeated. The staffs above will enter the 2 shortcuts for you. Then, it will set a target for a few candles. Now, you either take this target, or you take a little higher. When this signal is given, I'll know here, because the signal is in the opposite direction. You have to take it. Whichever you want, you've done enough with the internet. Now, if you like, you can take this, like I told you in the previous trade. If not, you can take it here. If this tutorial is too complex, check the strategy bank page for simpler videos. Watch those first, then return here. Now, how much is it? 63 times 30. If you can handle a 15% loss, you won't get an 18% profit. That's the rule. Buy plus waits for breakout. Upper stop losses aim for 1 to 3% profit. Buy plus for the next candlestick was red. It's a second type strategy. Upper stop losses hit our stop. We accept it. It's part of the game. I'll round down 18% profit. I have to pay my wages. You can't afford a 15% loss. You won't get an 18% profit. Take it. It's my law. Buy plus. We'll lose. Recipe. 2-star bar. Go up. Let's go. 1 and 3% profit. But you'll get 1. You'll get 30. Another 30. 30% profit. How much? Buy plus. The next candle was red. The second new strategy high stops Risperi entered the second. Here it hits our stop. How much is our stop? Wash and Nam 100%. Wash and Nam good. 30. 20%. 20%. 0. 20% negative. We accept with all our heart and soul. A part of our work must be given. The next candle is beta. Not beta, it is alpha, meaning it has only gone one way. The first type of strategy is this one here. The previous staple line enters the respawn where? The respawn line enters the respawn here. Is that right? Why did we close here? Because the opposite impulse signal came. Can you keep it open or should we refresh the respawn? Sorry, it came behind my picture. Okay, you can keep it open, go risk-free, or close it here. If you close it here, to make the calculation good, it's 52%. We can close it now. If not, the trade stays open. 52% is recorded, and we also took 15% here. I think it's going to go higher. Going risk-free is the best move. Let's do a quick calculation to see how much we've got, and then move on. Let's bring out our calculator and do a little math. So we take 15% here minus 20 for the negative plus 30. Blah blah, 18 positives, 15 negatives. So far we've said 23 positives. Now maybe I've added and subtracted incorrectly. Now you can do it yourself. I wanted to say the total of all the numbers. Blaba, 11 positives. How does blaba compare to blaba? 23 blaba, 11 blaba. 11 yes. Well, we'll do this first, because we did it with interest. 23 minus 11 minus what we said so far. Yes, how much more? Is the package? It's equal to 74. That's right. In what time frame? It was a 5-minute time frame for Ripple. In one day, that's a 7.24% profit on the total investment. Moving to Bitcoin, it gives buy or sell signals. For Forex, like euro to dollar, it shows support and resistance levels. You can find charts on TradingView. The BTU amount has arrived. It loads and gives you a bio salute. Like this, you want to trade Forex. Zayist, you want to trade euro to dollar. You click on it. Let's go to Forex. Or give me Forex at all. Or how many? You click on euro to dollar. You play. They support you. All of this. You put the PDF. The rest works fine. You want to trade in punt dollar. You want to trade in Dogecoin. You want to trade anything that has a chart. Do you know what they say in TradingView? Okay, see more details. In the caption and search Google. The robot will trade. A banking strategy for you. The robot will summarize it for you. It will help you do a series of calculations to have a well-developed strategy. Why do you trade? Regularly, one day based on news, one day based on a signal. My laptop has also crashed. I'm really nervous. We've recorded so many videos and traded like this, and you'll see their explanations here. Thank you for your time. It means a lot to us.